third, and then okay. Hold on. Shit.
Oh, what did you do?
I don't think I saved segment 3 yet.
Just save it again.
I haven't saved segment 3 yet.
Just save it again if you didn't.
Exporte. Should take a few minutes. Make sure I'm not accidentally overwriting anything. All right. It's gonna take 2 minutes at the most. But we're broadcasting and recording on Ustream right now. So.
Sweet.
The BGC.
Let's see.
I think my goal for teaching myself more guitar stuff, I'm just gonna learn a bunch of AC/DC songs. I think it's the way to go.
That was you.
Starting with TNT, I want to do Highway to Hell.
TNT.
Thunderstruck.
TNT. Whoa! I like that. Let's see what happens.
Get a URL here. Share. Why are you telling me you're gonna auto share, you son of a bitch?
Because it hates you. It's trying to ruin your life, Adam.
Cancel that.
Cancel.
I'm doing my own share.
Yeah.
Shit.
We don't need your sharing.
What'd you do?
I'm just, I got content. I'm just reading this
thoughts
shit.
in your head? All right.
No, I'm going through Craigslist personals. This is fucking hilarious. Some of these are
I
just,
got shit going on here.
some of these are awesome.
Alright. Come on, mix down, you motherfucker.
Oh no, no,
Quanta, no!
no!
You broke it.
Oh, these are fucking hilarious.
I really want to start doing Sword Report again. I missed that.
Sword reports were fun.
Yeah. There's got to be. We haven't done it in so long. There's got to be some backlog on that, man. Although these Chainsaw versus Sword is probably never gonna get beat. So.
Oh, these are fucking hilarious. Oh my god, what
All
the
right.
fuck? What possesses these people to do this?
Make sure this works. Yeah, okay, it works.
Ah, that's loud.
Yeah, it is. It's louder on the TV than it would be for reals. So plus, like when I mix it down, it changes the levels. So. All right, so we'll get a fresh copy on this. Audacity going,
Do it. These are fun.
and I'm ready to record.
Go.
Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Episode 90, and Roach is giggling to himself. What's going on? What do you got? What are you looking at over there?
All right. Oh wow, what the fuck? Okay. Every now and again,
Every now and
when
again.
I'm bored as fuck.
That happens a lot. Every
Oh,
now
God,
and again.
dude. Like, dude, when you mix what I do for a living, which is bartend, the hours that I keep plus insomnia,
Yeah.
sometimes it's
Kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? Bartending, insomnia.
Sometimes, I mean, if I was drinking,
Well, it really insomnia is the inability to sleep when you want to.
yeah.
So.
No, I mean it's sometimes you just have to find things to fill the time with.
I call that my life.
So every now and again, shits and giggles,
Gets and shiggles.
I troll fucking Craigslist.
That's fun.
The personals.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
No, but it sounds fun.
Okay. So
Let's give me an example.
women for men.
Women looking for men.
Women looking for men.
This sounds like a horrible boss's plot.
Now this one, it says double D's. Want to have some fun? Winky, smiley.
Got to put the emoticon. Got to have that. That enhances the
20 Southwest Houston, and it's just a picture of her tits.
like bare tits or
The
cleavage
tits.
or
Tits.
post this on. Oh, okay.
Tits.
Man, I don't like big nipples. I don't know what it is. I don't like big
I
nipples.
don't either.
Yeah.
But just listening to this is hilarious.
Those are like fucking dinner plates. I don't want.
So it says, hey there, I'm a girl or girls
Obviously. Well,
who want to have
she's
some fun.
She's multiple girls.
Yeah, apparently.
Did she have the S in parentheses? Girl parentheses S?
No, girl or girls.
Okay.
Who wants to have some fun? I'm in a bi relationship, but he won't know about this. I want someone to hang out with and occasionally hook up with secretly. Winky.
Can you switch that? I want someone to hook up with and occasionally hang out with. Can we switch that?
I don't have time for games. Sounds like if you're cheating on somebody, that's kind of a game.
It's the game you're playing. Is how long do I have till I get caught? That's
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah, I want a girl who isn't afraid to show me what she wants.
That's spouse trap.
Winky. Pick for pick. Sorry, no blacks.
Fucking racist. Everybody on Craigslist is fucking racist.
Dude, these are just fucking hilarious. But then you see people like
Where is that from though? Where,
Southwest Houston.
Southwest Houston.
Yeah, and then you have I'm a woman looking for.
That's ritzier than most of Houston.
No, Southwest Houston. That's over there, like near Sharpstown Mall and shit.
I was thinking like Bel Air.
Nah,
No.
well, sort of, kind of, but
Because Bel Air then is ritzy.
bad part of Bel Air.
Okay.
Like on this side of 610, not that one.
Okay, a little bit further out.
Yeah, oh, well, this side of 59, not the outside of 59.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
And then you have, I'm looking for a soulmate and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why would you be on Craigslist, A, looking for dick, or B, looking for a soulmate? I mean, seriously. Dude, I mean, with all the fucking dating websites there are, and this is the same shit.
You'll have better luck on Plenty of Fish, and that's saying something.
Oh, God, yes. It's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. And then, there was
Okay, Cupid.
There was a
Like,
cross-dresser.
there are better options.
There was a cross-dresser on here.
On Craigslist? I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
Yeah, but in the women for men section, like what? That's false advertising, motherfucker.
Oh, wait, dude.
But these are the ones that get me the best when they fucking put up their picture, but they cross out their
They
eyes.
block their eyes?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, we
dude,
can't tell who you are.
It's like why?
If I saw you in a bar, I'd still be going, I've seen
I
you
know
on
that
Craigslist.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know those tits. Those lips. Now I'm in.
Yeah, that sound. That
What's the
looks,
phone number? Email address? WatchMeFuckingAwoman.com.
Be ready to voice verify or Skype or FaceTime.
I don't have FaceTime because I have an iPhone, but I will Skype.
You single, over the age of 20, preferred, bi or bi-curious. Oh, these are for women. What the fuck?
I've been called girly in my day.
This is in the wrong spot.
Just call me Dr. John Dorian. You can call me a girl's name all you want if I get to see that. So.
I don't know. Some of these women need to be ashamed of the pictures they put up here. Because there was one woman up here. Oh, God. She had more cottage cheese than a fucking dairy section. No.
No. There are more ripples in those waves than I would care to deal with. I don't want to be in a wave pool.
Yeah. But that's how I fill my time.
My time is... you fill your time better than I do.
Yeah. Dude.
Because I actually work.
Well, see, this is kind of actually... hey, wait a minute. You saying I don't work?
No, I just spend my spare time working, which is a poor use of spare time.
Yeah.
You should have fun in spare time, and I spend my spare time working, so...
Yeah, that's why I was questioning. Why do I have a girlfriend?
It's weird. I hate the concept of money, but yet I still work really hard to get some of it. So,
Dude,
I wish capitalism didn't exist.
I don't know.
I fucking hate it. But I watch too much Star Trek. They don't use money. That's my problem. I wish this was real. That's science fiction.
Are you special enough for me? And it's just one white rose.
Just a little bit special. She put it as a rose?
One white rose and
A white rose?
A field of red roses.
Do you know the meaning of a white rose?
Isn't it death?
That's purity.
On Craigslist?
Like virgin. Like that. And you're putting that up there? Unless she's one of the red roses.
I almost want to fucking... Oh, you remember that thing they were doing on the Whiskey Brothers when they're trying to get Rob Mungle laid?
So many days without getting laid, yeah.
We should totally take some of his pictures and send them to one of these people on Craigslist.
Put him on ChristianMingle.com.
Oh, that would be funny.
Rob Mungle on Christian Mingle, that'd be hilarious.
Hilarious.
You go fake profile. There's somebody doing a fake Twitter of Rob Mungle, so I may as well do a fake Christian Mingle. Have you seen that?
No.
There's two Rob Mungle Twitter accounts. One of them's fake. It's somebody else doing it. Nobody knows who the fuck it is, but
Let me see if I can find this.
you know it's not Rob because it's actually active because they actually post shit. Like he'll post something every once in a while, but this guy is like.
Is it Rob Mungle or Robert Mungle?
It's
or Reverend Rob Mungle.
God, I'd have to look. Let me look at my Twitter and I'll actually tell you what it is. But I follow both of them just to make sure I know who it is. But it's the one with the green tinted avatar. I can tell you that much. But it's I want to say it's RL. It's like at RLM. Like it's so obvious. It's Rob's personality, mentality. Roasted Rob Mungle. The Rob Mungle. That's what it is.
The Rob Mungle?
A parody of the provocateur. Okay, he's actually limited just saying it's not really him. Comedian and Mongoloid Rob Mungle. It's at the Rob Mungle. He's a the.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
And the picture of Jesus as his cover photo. And anybody who knows Rob Mungle knows that's not Rob at all.
Yeah, following.
But he has the hashtag FTG or not FYG. Fuck your God. That's his hat. Or Mungle. Slade was live tweeting the roast. So as the Mungle roast hashtag. But it's everything, the typical Rob Mungle stuff. So he's bullshit. Fuck your God and angry rants. That's about shit that you believe in, pretty much.
God, I guess that's how you know you made it. You know,
Yeah. If somebody's parody, if somebody does a parody of you, you've made it. So.
Yeah. It's obviously somebody who fucking
that follows his shit. That really
because there's pictures of him on the timeline, like of the looks like the Christmas show.
Yeah.
And
somebody who knew there was a roast going on because they're retweeting Slade stuff, the live tweeting that he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and I mean, wait, look, there's like a picture of someone's wristband and their hairy arm. So that's obviously the person who's doing it.
That looks like a Slade arm to me. I mean, look at it.
It's very hairy.
Yeah.
And he is Lebanese or something like that, right?
Yeah, he's Lebanese, partly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, but it's obviously someone who had tickets. I'm looking at one of the
somebody who was there.
Yeah.
So.
Pictures
And they were retweeting Slade's Mungle roast tweets.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this person follows me.
Slade might be doing that just to fuck with you.
Oh, I don't even follow. Slade's blocked on my fucking Twitter. I swear. He's blocked on my Twitter, on my Facebook, everything else. Man.
I understand why people wouldn't like it because it's his ego. Like that's what fucks people up.
It's not even that. It's just
it's his blatant use of the ego.
I've had I don't know. I guess in my older age now I'm pushing 40 now. You know, and it's like I kind of had this thing to where I'm just like, you know what? I don't have time for people who don't make my life better. You know?
Right. You got to work out the.
And I'm like, okay,
anything less than positive, you have to let go.
And if you're gonna be a dick, then be a dick somewhere else.
But you're kind of a dick to other people anyway.
Yeah,
so.
but there's a difference between me being a dick and Slade being a dick. I'm a lovable jerk. Because everyone. Maybe not with you, but I mean, you ask Sam. I've tried to explain this to many people. It's like my asshole and Slade's asshole.
But
the asshole.
You do it, and you're saying lovable jerk. You do it that way. Like that's our interaction has always been like I'll walk into the laugh stop, and you're like "fuck you, Komar," and I'm like "love you too, Roach." Yeah. Like it's always been the way it is.
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
where it ends.
Once people understand that's the way you are, then it's okay.
Yeah.
But some people take it too seriously,
and it's like and that's what it is. You know, and it's like. You know, I don't think I'm better than anyone else, even though I know I am.
You don't think? You know. There's a big difference.
But, I mean, I'm not going to... And, I mean, the thing about it is like, okay, here's one of the biggest differences between the way I am and the way Slade is. If I don't like you, I am just not going to talk to you. I'm not going to fucking continue.
That's pretty much my thing, yeah.
I'll just, okay, whatever. You know? If I don't tell you, fuck you, and everyone thinks this. Everyone thinks that me and Tim Mathis hate each other, just simply because of the way we interact on Facebook.
Just fuck around. That's all it is.
Dude, people. After we had, I forgot what discussion we had. Or it wasn't even a discussion. It was just an argument where we were just going back and forth and back and forth. Yeah. People were like, "What the fuck is that guy Tim's problem with you, man? Fuck that dude." Yeah. I'm like, awesome, got him. You know, and it's everyone thinks that just the way it is. You know, and I mean,
everyone thinks you're a hateful bastard.
Yeah. And that's fine. Yeah. Know? But
if they can't get past that, then fuck them.
You know, and it's just me. And it's just me fucking jabbing at people.
Right,
you know?
just having a good time.
But I don't fucking continually fucking sit there and, you know, jab at people for their shortcomings and
Right.
for, you know, and because I don't like that person.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't like that person, I'm just not going to say
You
shit.
give them zero attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Same way.
If I like you,
If I'm giving you
if I'm-
attention, then I'm probably fucking with you.
yeah, if I'm fucking with you, that means, you know,
Yeah.
you're okay in my book.
But I used to have, and actually, I don't know if you remember James Owens.
Yeah.
I
remember
He
James.
worked at Showcase all the time. Used to.
Yeah.
But he actually once told me that, like, that he kind of was. He didn't use the word jealous, but he hated it because people seemed to everybody always seemed to like me. I'm like, really? I'm like, people like me? I don't know what the fuck that's about. But I think I've gotten to a point now where like people don't like me. And like,
Why?
because I post nonsense bullshit, especially on the Houston Comics page all the fucking time. If you post anything at all on the Houston Comics page, I'm gonna post some bullshit nonsense because it doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking Facebook. Who gives a shit?
Especially
But
in a group-
nobody fucking gets that, especially Houston Comics.
especially in a group like that. you
Yeah,
know? In a group
there's
like
so
that,
much
it's like-
drama in that bullshit.
But that-
fucking let it go.
I've never met a more insecure bunch.
Right?
than
Yeah, that's what it
comedians,
is.
dude.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And I will post on there just to poke at that insecurity.
Yeah.
Just to fuck with them.
it's like, you know, and I
But
mean,
because I go on stage every once in a while, they'll let me stay there.
yeah. But the thing about it is, it's like, okay, most people can tell, like on Facebook, when I'm fucking joking about something,
Right, yeah.
You know, and then most people can tell when I'm serious.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I post, you know, 90% of the stuff I post on Facebook, it's just me being fucking jackass. You know. But
It's Facebook. Why?
whenever I
It's
post
serious.
stuff like, you know, like the autism stuff,
Yeah.
you know, because I'm like a big believer in special needs, you know, and all that
Right.
stuff, and I support all that
If
stuff.
it's something that happens to somebody that they have no control over, then
Yeah.
there should be some support there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, one person made the mistake of like, because I have a nephew who's autistic, you know, and I posted something about autism, and someone made a crack, you know, basically a derogatory remark about it.
About autism?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't do that.
And I, you know, and I privately messaged that dude, and I was like, hey, dude, look, I'm gonna let you slide on this one, but I'm gonna tell you right now,
This is your freebie.
if
This is all you get.
yeah, if ever you see something like that on my page again, you know, something supporting a cause, you know,
Yeah.
you know, letting someone know
Supporting
about,
the less fortunate.
yeah, something like that, you know, that's 100% sincere, you
Yeah.
know. Everything else is pretty much bullshit on Facebook, you know. But I mean, but like I said, most people can tell when I'm being serious, and most people can tell when I'm joking,
Yeah.
you know.
I actually had something similar happen recently that my best friend's boyfriend posted something about his brother is a little
Best friend?
my best friend is female. I have a female best friend.
Who?
You don't know?
No.
Tay, she sat in once or twice.
How do I find this chick?
Tay, look at my friends list. Tay Williams. She's cute.
Tay.
Tay space Williams. But her boyfriend, her boyfriend's brother is little person, midget, whatever fucking
Yeah,
word you want to
dwarf.
use. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he posted something to the. Apparently, people on his timeline on Facebook were posting shit about midget wrestling that they thought it was hilarious and whatever, and because midget wrestling is hilarious.
Midget wrestling is hilarious.
And so he was posting something to the effect that he was offended by people thinking it was offended because the midgets or little people go through a lot of hard shit and they deal with like their lives are tough and I get that,
Right.
but the perspective that I commented with was that the little people who I'll be as PC as fuck about this, the little people who participate in midget wrestling are doing that because they're intending to be entertaining.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of it.
Well, when you, I was listening to this podcast with a midget wrestler, and the host, Colt Cabana, the Art of Wrestling podcast, he was like, so it was a puppet from that. They had a show for a little while. It's called like Half Pint Brawlers or something like that.
I'm not going to pretend to know. I don't
Okay.
watch anything
Well,
popular. So.
Colt Cabana was like, as soon as they started the interview, he's like, look, so you're a little person, a dwarf? He's like, no, I'm a midget. I'm a fucking midget.
Own that
Yeah,
shit.
he's
Hell
like, I'm a
yeah,
midget.
own
I'm
it.
a midget. I'm a midget wrestler, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, it works for some like Little Rob. You know, Little Rob Armstrong.
Right, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, he
He owns that shit.
No, No,
No,
he doesn't like the
seems-
term
on,
midget.
on the Houston Comics. He seems to like kind of be like I don't
No,
know.
he doesn't. I mean,
He
whenever someone
goes for little person. Is
No,
that what,
he likes
what's
dwarf.
his? He likes dwarf.
dwarf, that's his.
Still kind of owning it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's owning it, because I mean, shit. What's a
He can
dwarf?
play Dungeons and Dragons without a problem.
Exactly. But I mean, yeah, just
Hey, you catch.
yeah, just fuck like you said, own it.
Yeah.
Fucking own it, But I mean, it's just the things that people do that get offended
Well, the thing is-
offended over, it's-
What my best friend's boyfriend posted about that, I posted perspective. I'm not even trying to be offensive. I went, listen. Basically, what I said was the little people who participate in midget wrestling,
Yeah.
they're doing that with the intent to be entertaining. That's the point of that.
Yeah.
That's and I get that there's some hardships that come with being that.
Yeah.
Outside of that. But as far as midget wrestling goes, they're supposed to be entertaining. That's what
why
they're
they do it.
trying
Exactly.
to do.
You
And I posted that. Hours later, I get a 4-page text message from my best friend going, "You should delete your comment," and that's not like it's going to start up a lot. I thought it's going to start a fight and blah blah blah. I'm like, if you don't want that kind of response, this was a mediocre response that was just perspective. It wasn't offensive. It was just, hey, think about this. Here's something to think about. Here's food for thought. That's all it was.
Yeah.
And it was, you delete that and don't say that and this. I'm like, it wasn't that big of a
Do
deal.
people not realize that when you go back
It's
and
Facebook. It's public domain.
when you delete a comment, do you know how dumb that makes you look?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like, okay, I
Yeah.
don't believe in anything that I'm saying.
Yeah. Because I don't want to get another fucking lecture. I went ahead and deleted it because I get fucking tired of that.
Yeah.
But it's, if you don't want that sort of response, then don't post it on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't care how private you think it is. It's not. It's fucking public.
Yeah.
The internet is not public. You don't have no privacy on the internet. Go fuck yourself. You don't have privacy there.
Yeah.
But I actually removed him from my friends list just so I don't have to see that shit anymore. Because if he posts it, I'm gonna fucking respond. It's gonna happen. I'm a comic. I don't have a filter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna censor myself. So I don't even want to see it if I can't respond to it. So fuck yourself.
People just, I don't know. People.
And I haven't talked to her since. I'm done. I haven't. If I can't be myself, then I don't want to talk to you. No. If you can handle perspective, it wasn't an offensive opinion.
Yeah.
It was perspective, and I don't want to talk to you. If you're gonna act like that about it, if you're gonna be some petulant fucking child that can't control your emotions, I don't want to fucking talk to you. So fuck off.
I mean, but was it even because they can't control their emotions, or because they thought that that's what someone else wanted them to say?
It's because the rest of the family was gonna be offended by something that wasn't 100% supportive of that person's perspective. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I don't care. I'm done. I'm out. I'm
I don't
done.
know.
It's just stupid shit like that pisses me off.
Like I said, dude, midget wrestling is fucking.
It is hilarious. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be entertaining.
Yep.
You can take the word midget out. It's still fucking entertaining. That's the purpose of it.
Why do you think I watch wrestling?
Right. Any sort of wrestling any sort of sport ever is supposed to be entertaining. That's the reason
Yeah.
it exists.
Yeah.
To be entertaining. If not that, then why the fuck are you doing it? So,
Exactly.
people are fucking stupid.
very
Let me type up midget wrestling real quick before we end this.
midget wrestling.
That's what I'm putting on here.
Hang on, I'm gonna keep trolling on Craigslist.
We're running long. We need to end this.
Oh, end
so,
it.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next segment. This is episode 90. Thank you guys for listening.
We'll play some shit.
Whatever we come up with, we'll play some shit. So out.
Thanks.
getting
Fuck, I
serious.
forgot something. I forgot. I got a letter in the mail.
What is it? I'll
It
type
just
it up
said-
so we don't forget.
Players Club.
Players Club.
And I forgot the envelope at home. I think. Did I bring it with me? That's
See
awesome.
how much of it you can remember, motherfucker.
I didn't open it. And just said, "Hey, here's your gift cards. Get going." And I was like,
Players.
"What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Gift cards? This better be awesome, dude." I swear to God, if it's like a cash gift card or something.
Wrong keyboard, motherfucker.
Come on, man.
That's the 90 segment 1. Export that shit.
Do it. We're getting long-winded.
Kill some time, man. The episode, I want to say it was 87. It was 87 that ran 50 minutes with music.
15 minutes?
50.
50? That's
Le-
it?
Less than an hour, yeah. But then 88, we did the back to back, and that ran 65 minutes, so it's 15 minutes longer.
That evens itself out.
Yeah. So.
Okay, if they want to listen, they want to listen.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I was checking out some of those links that you sent to check out like the traffic and everything.
Yeah.
It's like February looks like it's down.
Probably a little bit. Yeah. I think our biggest, and recently the biggest month was November last year. That was our biggest month. October, November was the biggest month last year.
Yeah.
Since that's been our biggest month so far. It's
October? Really?
Just a couple of those, yeah.
Let me see.
But most things, beginning of the year is down month.
October, November, March of last year. This is the highest one. Yeah, February is like way down.
Yeah.
792 hits.
It also depends on when we run.
Yeah, and we haven't really done anything this month, man. It's been kind of.
That's it. We've been trailing off since November, October last year.
Yeah.
But we haven't done much since then, so we need to fucking get shit going again. We really need to.
Yep. Ugh. Fuck.
That also drives it, is actually providing content.
Yeah.
So,
Oh shit, that's what I was.
but that's why I also want to do like the mini segments or whatever, whether it's.
That's what I was telling Gage about. I was like, man, we need to. If we find sponsors, we're gonna have. It's gonna have to
We
be
have to,
every
absolutely.
fucking week.
If
You
we have
know.
sponsors, we have to be consistent with the content.
Yeah,
We have
because
to.
I mean, if they're paying for some kind of advertising,
Yeah.
which I kind of threw the bite out there for my boss, and he was like, "Huh, maybe, possibly we'll get some."
Did you tell them about recording there?
Yeah, he's down for that.
And that's how we draw. I mean, that's one way to draw people in is to.
Yeah.
We're recording live at Little J's, and we'll promote that shit
Yeah.
however much time ahead of time we need to. So.
Yeah. But I mean, Rick said he can like get Lone Star to sponsor it and get us like a case of beer.
There was something I saw recently. The guy I met with about the Android app job. He
Yeah.
also he's a I don't know, DJ or something on the side, but
Yeah.
I've never heard of the guy. Billy Black. Have you ever heard of Billy Black?
No.
Some guy. He's been in New York and back. So I mean, if you came back, that means you didn't do shit there. But
Yeah.
he's
Kinda
got
like
something.
everywhere.
He's got something. He's some show. He just texted me some show he's doing soon that it's sponsored by Lone Star. I'm like, if he can fucking do it, then we can. Because we promote drinking beer all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Lone Star's one of the ones that we do consistently, mostly because of Gage. So we should be able to make that happen. But,
We can make it happen. All right, now we're going for casual encounters.
oh yeah.
Hot, Stormy, ready to play. Uh-oh.
What you got?
Hard tranny and naughty dominatrix.
Dude, you should post the links to those ads on the Facebook page. Like, hey, this is what we're talking about. This episode, check this out.
Well, check this one out.
I don't know if you guys know. Check it out.
Probably get robbed. Ooh.
What you got?
Spanking, teasing, dental?
Denial.
Denial.
Electro
toys.
toys.
Mistress Tegan, transsexual. Mistress. What's Tegan? Why did I say Tegan? Transsexual. Megan. That's obviously Megan.
Transsexual.
And this would be the
It's a hell of a
Armenian
forehead.
princess. Yeah.
How did she hide that in the other?
No. This is the transsexual, and this is the other one.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah.
19th century American
7
princess.
inches
540D.
Fully functional.
Fully functional. You know, I like the ladies with one leg not working.
Check this one out. Look at this one. Stormy, ready to play. I host. She gives her all your 281, ready to have fun with you. 3 there, 9. I'm assuming she meant 3.
Yeah.
And located in Pasadena. Look at the pictures.
Ow! That hurts my brain.
Oh, that is so terrible. Why is this happening?
It's Craig's cyst.
Oh, God. Hang on, I'm going to put this up on the page.
Do it. That'd be hilarious. The thing is, like, you can, like, think about, like, we're called the Bloody Gun Club.
Yeah.
Like, that's a grotesque image for most people.
Yeah.
Like, we should be a little more raw than what we really are. Was that segment 2?
No, that's segment 1.
I already have episode 90, segment 1. Did I already?
You already saved it.
Already mixed it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Beer good.
Beer good.
That's for a while. Like when we were like early on, we were talking about doing like we need more like
Damn, I wonder
segments. We need to play some games and like no, we don't because we're not the Whiskey Brothers. Like
Yeah.
our dynamic is just being raw, just having fun. We don't need all that extra bullshit. That works for them and that's great, but we just sit and talk, drink beer, and make fun of whatever's going on in our lives. We're more local, like we're more personal.
Well, it's like anyone ever asked me, what's the podcast about? And I'm like, dude, it's like the Seinfeld of podcast. There's no rhyme or reason to
Podcast
it.
about nothing.
We just talk about whatever, you know?
We
whatever either pisses us off or fucking, or matters to us.
Yeah.
You know?
We sit around. I tell people we sit around, we drink beer, and make fun of whatever's going on in our lives.
Yep.
That's what it is. So, it's personal. Even if it's not like, and we have fun with it. So.
Yep. Just fucking making me laugh, dude.
Yeah. Whatever makes us laugh. That's what. And if you enjoy it too, great. But
Mistress transsexual. Hard tranny.
I already typed up Roach's Craigslist browsing.
These are fucking hilarious. Oh, this one's in the mantra, so she's kind of close.
Well, you have to guess on what gender that is.
I'll be like, all right. Oh, wait. Needing her brains fucked out by hung cock. Yeah, this ain't you. None of these are the same girl. Look. That ain't you. Wait, hang on.
If
Wait.
they are, they're photoshopped.
Damn it.
She's looking on Craigslist? Yeah, I fucking doubt it.
Wait. Where's this one at?
Does she have a penis?
No. Not the same chick, dude.
That's not the same chick, no.
Not the same chick at all.
Wow, from brunette to blonde to...
Yeah.
It's all different pictures.
Yeah.
Not the same. Not like nose
You get there and she's like
lips,
some
it's all
fucking
different.
big
Yeah.
fat swamp donkey.
Wow, yeah.
I like barebacking. Oh no.
Any one of those chicks in those pictures are not looking for men on Facebook, like, or women, or whatever they're
No.
into. They're not looking for a connection on Craigslist. Did I say Facebook? Craigslist.
Craigslist.
They're not looking for a connection on the internet. That's really my point. Those women, not at all. They can get anything, anytime, anywhere.
Way horny tonight and looking for hot cock to fuck.
Doubt it.
I love to eat hot dick and fuck it good and deep. You host. No, thanks. Send stats and dick pic minimum. Oh god, these are so fucking funny. Just as I wonder if people are actually fucking okay. You know what? I'm gonna.
That good, huh?
No, that bad. Ugh.
Oh, Willy Wonka for the burn. Rumors? Well, at least you're spreading something something else besides your legs. Willy Wonka for the burn.
Burn. Come play with me. 19. Okay. Yeah, bullshit. This is why we need a burner phone.
Text 262-808-8133.
Seriously, this is why we need a burner phone.
Let's fucking push that shit on the podcast.
I'm just gonna post the whole thing.
Yeah, do that. Fucking text this bitch constantly, forever. Some people should not post photos on Facebook.
I don't think that's really. I mean, that probably isn't her.
No, it's not.
But I mean, it's whatever. And why the fuck is she posting in Houston if she's got a 262 area code?
What is 262?
I don't know.
I'll Google that shit.
That was you.
That is southeastern Wisconsin. 262, southeastern Wisconsin. Choose the cheesehead. We should have a call-in bullshit segment. We're like Snopes, but we do it better.
All right. Post. God damn it! I almost want to make one of those fake fucking phone number things. You know, text for free.
Yeah.
Kind of want to
What,
do that.
you can do that with Google Voice.
Yeah, no. That's
That's
too much work.
The phone number that I give to people as my phone number is my Google Voice number. It's totally 100% free.
Hmm.
18,000 notifications. What the fuck?
Text free.
Padilla put up, call your parents, they miss you. I was like, absence makes the heart grow fonder, so I'm not calling. They can just keep missing me.
They can, whatever. Screw them.
Especially my mom. My dad doesn't fucking care. My dad literally told me when I lived out in Florida, he saved my ass from being homeless.
Yeah.
But he literally, like, we sat and we had the talk because he saved my ass. He's like, you know where you'd be if I didn't pick you up? I was like, yeah, I'd be homeless. I know, I get it. He said, he goes, we haven't talked to each other so long. I really don't care if we have a relationship at this point. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad. You're a fucking dick. Thank you. I'm not going to say that out loud.
Just took off for no reason, or
Yeah.
what? Did it?
No, when I was 4 or 5, he moved to Florida for work because there was no work. He's a construction company guy. There was no work here in the mid to late 80s for construction, so he moved to Florida to get some work.
Yeah.
And, like, he was sending money back to take care of the family. My mom was blowing it on bullshit, so I get that. Like, so he said, I got divorce and whatever. I can't deal with that. I can't keep doing that. So
Right.
I get that. But then but you still decided to have children and you should take care of them and
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
But when he sat me down and said, and I was mid-20s when he said this, I don't give a fuck anymore. But he said, we haven't had a relationship for so long, I don't care if we have a relationship anymore. I'm like, okay, fuck you, Dad.
All right.
I'm
Awesome.
going to use you for every second I get, and then fucking I'm out. So if that's your feelings towards the situation, like,
All right.
if you don't care, then I don't either. So,
All right. Give me a city.
what's that?
Give me a city.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
I don't know why that pops in my head, but or St. Louis, whatever.
You got a piece of paper and a pen?
I have a pen, and I will pull some paper out in front of there.
All right.
Indeed, I do have some degree of paper in there. There's a cap here.
We gotta do this before we start.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm making a fucking fake fucking phone number. And
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna text this chick. All right.
Enjoy this Ustream and YouTube later.
63005. Continue.
We should do live prank calls.
I'm just gonna read these.
All right.
I'm gonna read these. Okay, my number is 314-514-4806.
You should take phone numbers from other Craigslist ads and use those. Just connect those people, man. And
I'm gonna. Oh God, you know what I want? I fucking want to do. I just popped in my head. This is what I want to do. I want to fucking. I want to like text these chicks and be like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" Blah, 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 and let me see a picture, and then send them a picture of like some like standard white guy, you know, a picture. Hey, take me a picture of your dick, and then just send them a picture of a black dick, you know? And just to see how fucking see if they catch on.
yeah, a mixed heritage.
Yeah.
Part German, part African,
Hang on, I'm gonna check this.
part Swedish, part
Text this
African.
chick right now. 262.
But there's one reason to have a Google Voice number, so you don't have to connect it to your own fucking number.
Yeah, but this is connected to this number.
Oh, okay.
That's what. So this should be hilarious.
If anyone is bored and wants to be a jerk, you should text this girl. Nice, well done.
Where'd it go? How the fuck do you do this?
I don't know, you broke it.
I did.
You have an iPhone, so I don't know how to work that shit. Did you get the iOS update?
Yeah.
Because they had a
Sadly.
security flaw. If you connect to public Wi-Fi, you'll fuck yourself.
What?
There's some security flaw where if like anybody connected to the same Wi-Fi as you in an unsecured network could steal all your information.
Really?
Yeah.
So just turn off your Wi-Fi whenever you go.
Don't connect to public Wi-Fi. Pretty much it.
Awesome. Awesome.
But they didn't announce that until after they released the fix. So
Yeah.
you were pretty much fucked until that point. No. One more reason why I fucking hate Apple, because they don't tell you about shit's wrong until after they fixed it. So, hey, don't be careful. Just keep fucking your shit up until we say it's okay. Fucking assholes.
What the fuck? How do you use this?
I don't know.
Oh wait, here we go. That's fine.
I can work my Android phone better drunk than you can work your iPhone. So
No, it's not the iPhone. It's just the app. There we go. All right, start recording.
you're doing this fucking live and in person.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see what happens here.
Hold it close to the microphone.
Are you recording?
It's on.
No, I'm not calling. I'm
Ustream.
texting. I'm gonna
it's
just
on,
read
it's on
these.
Ustream,
Just read these. This is gonna
which
be
will be
awesome.
also be on YouTube later, but not the episode.
Come on, respond.
But this is the type of shit we should have as the extras on the Ustream and YouTube. Like shit people don't get on the episodes. Like,
Respond. Dude, we should just start a trolling channel. Seriously.
start trolling people constantly. To be honest.
Ugh. Ugh.
Today's the last day of February, right?
Fuck, sadly. Ritz due.
Yeah, I gotta pay that Monday.
Great.
But I just need to the schedule for tomorrow. Saturday. No?
Is she not texting back?
Saturday.
She's not texting back.
Firsties.
I'm sad now.
Sad for say.
Really?
Oh, I'm all about the Scrubs references.
Obviously.
Your mom. I'm an uncle tomorrow.
Alright, she's not texting back.
We found Tim Wilson died.
Who?
Comedian Tim Wilson died, and I was like, sad for say.
Who's Tim Wilson?
Actually, honestly I was mistaken. I thought it was Tom Wilson at first, which is the guy who played Biff in Back to the Future.
Oh.
He had a stand-up career after that, and I thought that's who they were talking about, but it turns out it's not the right guy. So I'm like, oh, I don't know who this is, so I don't. Hey, baby.
Here's a YouTube video I just made to show you I'm real. Tell you what I'm looking for.
Let's watch it.
Oh, we're gonna.
What's the URL?
Hang on.
I will type it in manually.
Hang on.
It's not that keyboard.
Okay, it's
I'm gonna
Let's
guess
see.
YouTube.com.
UTU.be.
It's gonna be youtube.com/whatever else is there. Let me see if I can translate this shit.
Okay.
X. You know, I'm gonna just type it in that way, just so I can try to get it right.
Yeah.
YouTube.be/lower WJD. What would Jesus do? WJD. FR8. I have to double check because I've been drinking. In 8. QG. See what that comes up with. Let me maximize this.
Hey everybody, my name is Sabrina, and I basically am just making this video to show you guys responding to my Craigslist ad. As you can see, my face is the same as in my pictures. My body is the same also. So you know, I'm not some fatty. I also
She's not some fatty.
I'm not a cop. I'm not working with any law enforcement or anything like that.
Hooker?
I recently just relocated here from Wisconsin. Here is my number. That's why I have a
262-808-8133. Give her a text, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Number is the pics in my ad, so it is me that you can see you're texting. For those wanting to meet up with me in person, I do require a $25 cam deposit.
For those fake eyebrows? I don't know.
I just do that to eliminate all the bullshitters right out the gate. So I hope you're understanding of that. If you're not, or if you're wondering why I don't just come to your house for cash, the truth is you could be a cop. You could not have any money.
I could not be a cop.
Wasting your time for your own fun, etc. So I hope you understand that. And I'm just a lot more comfortable doing it this way. It seemed to have worked out for me.
That's a nice lava lamp.
For those who think this is a scam, you can check out
I'm not a fan of
my
blue.
profile on the
Plus,
site.
there's a Deja Blue right next to it
This
that
is
I'm not a
for
fan
real,
of.
and I'm not somebody
It
who's
could be
trying to sell
Dasani.
the site.
I'm not sure.
Hang on, wait. What? Back it up.
So for
What
those
she said?
who are okay
You
with
have
paying
control of it.
the
You have
$25
control.
I have control of it. What did you want to...
Wrong keyboard.
I got the mouse.
Oh.
Covers a prep.
Back it up more. Back it up
For
more.
those who think this is
There.
a scam, you can check out my profile on the site before you pay, so you
The
know
site?
this is
What's
for
the
real,
site?
and I'm not somebody just trying to sell the site. So for those who are okay with paying the $25 deposit and are interested in hooking up in person, then the $25 deposit covers.
I'm gonna go
private
not full
cancel
screen for a second. See, there's a link to the site. I don't know what that is.
If you don't
That
understand
is-
what I mean by that, by you
Click it.
clicking
There's
it, I asked you to
SoSassySabrina.com. That's what that is.
Click it.
SoSassySabrina.com. It's a $25 deposit. I'm gonna pause that.
Oh
Let's
god.
go. That redirects you to glasscams.com to register for the $25 deposit. Plus, they're probably gonna charge your credit card for some other bullshit later on. So,
Yeah, no.
yeah. So, all right. Let's
All
see.
right, hang on, wait. What was that? More pics at facebook.com. So
More pics at
Copy
facebook.com
and
slash
paste that.
so sassy
copy and
Sabrina.
paste that.
Let me copy and paste that nonsense. Roach is a horny bastard.
No, I'm not horny. I'm just fucking hilarious.
Shit, I fucked it up. I can't copy and paste when I've been drinking Devil's Backbone.
Drinking. Yes, a prepaid card from Walgreens or Walmart
So
will
we're
work.
going to copy and paste right there. Enter. It's not anything because if it's nude on. Okay. I'm going in. That's her latest status update. I'm going in.
That was 2 days ago.
Can I get Summer back, please?
Hit
Photos?
Yeah, hit more photos.
Photos. FAUX.
So this chick is basically a hooker.
Pretty much. All right, so we'll start with step one.
Holy shit! Look at those eyebrows.
Those are extremely fake eyebrows. There's some hair in there somewhere, but
There's
still,
like this much fucking
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
drawn in. That much. It's like, I guess
There-
in person that would be
there's a-
like half an inch.
there's a margin for error on those eyebrows. So, a margin for eyebrows.
Okay,
And she's
why are
do-
you here for this?
And she's doing fuck days. So, I mean, duck
Keep going.
face.
Keep going.
All right, next photo. Sassy Sabrina, 12, 13, and there's probably a year there,
Yeah,
2013.
Yeah.
And they're not the eyebrows are not as bad on
They're
that.
not.
so.
They're not as filled in.
Stepping to the next photo. Selfie in the bathroom.
Face.
It looks kind of like a bathroom. I don't know. With the iPhone, probably.
Dude, seriously, how does this happen?
Is that a leopard print phone cover she has? I
And it
don't
looks
know.
like a zebra.
What matters? There's nothing there. No.
More
What's wrong with her
eyebrows
eyes?
fill
Yeah, more. And there's something wrong with her eyes. I don't know what that's about.
in, and she's making that.
She might be
face
nude, actually, in that. Where you
No,
can't see.
she's got something on.
Is there a strap there?
Yeah, I
All
can
right.
see it.
So that she got the pasties. All right. Moving on. Tongue out. She's doing the Miley Cyrus.
Standard.
She's doing the Miley
Standard.
Cyrus on that one. Again, Miley Cyrus with curls. More hair than this.
So
Miley
basically,
Cyrus.
this chick is a hooker.
Yeah. No curls on that one. No tongue, no curls. Just bathroom selfie. So
And a duck face.
at least she has at least 2 clean towels.
At least she is kind of nice looking.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, she's probably like gunked up like a fucking.
I hit that on a standard day, but I have standards.
Yeah.
There's a modest duck face on that one.
And more
Modest.
eyebrow drawn in.
More eyebrow drawn in. I'll keep going. That's in the car selfie.
Ducky. Ducky.
Cleavage to the side. She doesn't know how to rotate her photos.
What the fuck is that on her eye? So, oh, it's an arrow. That's the
not,
arrow.
That's not the spot I'm looking at specifically on this photo.
You know, if you look, you keep turning your head like you're gonna look down her shirt. You're gonna fall.
What's going on? No, she's on her living room couch, I'm assuming.
Her cum-covered leather couch.
A little bit of cleavage, more couch.
Eyebrows aren't as bad there.
Yeah, okay, bikini shot. I like the cleavage. I'm okay with it. Belly button pierced. I expected that.
Yeah.
Oddly, I don't know if that's piercings or symmetrical moles.
Those are surface piercings.
Those are surface
Yeah,
piercings.
those are fucking surface piercings.
I don't know if those are symmetrical moles or just piercings. But
Yeah, if those are symmetrical moles, she better get them checked for cancer.
You know, if they were connected by chains, I'd be into it. The beanie shot in
Walmart.
Walmart. That looks like a Walmart.
That is a Walmart.
That is indeed a Walmart.
I spend a lot of time in Walmart.
In the candy aisle, apparently. More duck face.
That's the same one.
Is it? That's probably
the same, that's the same one. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, she doesn't have many photos available.
I'm disappointed.
Sassy Sabrina Wilson.
Is that her name? Sabrina Wilson?
Sabrina Wilson on the Facebook.
Yeah, so it's facebook.com/so sassy Sabrina.
So sassy. You're welcome, Sassy Sabrina, for getting all the dick you're going to get because of the Bloody Gun Club.
Here's the funniest part about this.
Do you want to finish this video? Because it's in the minute and a half on this.
No. Her name is Sabrina, but the person who uploaded it is Bree Rogers.
That sounds familiar. Is that a porn star? Because that's the only way it sounds familiar to me.
I'm trying to figure out who this person is.
Suck that Dioc.
It looks like her too, though. So
we should probably start on the next segment.
yeah, let's go ahead and start on that. That was fun.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah, go.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey, welcome back to segment 2 of episode 90.
And I basically was making this video to show you guys responding to my Craigslist ad that I'm real and legit. As you can see,
She has a Midwestern accent.
She says she's from Michigan.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah, it was Wisconsin, Michigan. That's what I
For
guess.
those of you not watching the Ustream or the
Actually, if you should watch the YouTube video, if you're not watching live on
Actually,
Ustream.
let's not even tell them.
Holy shit! Sorry, I'm blowing out the fucking audio right now. Further back, and I'm still blowing it out.
Oh yeah, because you turned it up.
Did I? Oh, I did turn it up. Let me kill that too. There we go.
There you go.
And then I'll bring it in closer again. So that's better.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
No. Don't even tell them because I mean it's just that's just stuff y'all have to see. That's why you have to look at the Ustream.
But go watch the YouTube video. If you're not catching this live, go watch the YouTube video.
See what we just
for episode 90 because we're having a lot of fucking fun with this shit. So. And if you have an opportunity, look up Sabrina Wilson on Facebook.
Yeah. So sassy Sabrina.
So sassy Sabrina.
Yes. That's fun.
Wow. We're not going to go into detail any further than that. So if you want to have the fun, go check out the Ustream or YouTube video.
And you need $25.
Yeah, and $25 deposit. You know. If you want to see some fake eyebrows, that's where you go.
Or to the mall.
Wow. Yeah.
That was fun.
Wow.
That was fun.
Interesting if true. Turns out not true. It's all fake.
So all we need is a fake phone number.
Yeah.
A phone.
We gotta set that up. Just either people can text us or we can text other people. It's got to be a phone number that's not gonna reach our actual phones. Like I'm gonna set that shit up with a Google Voice number. I'm gonna do that shit.
Let's do it. That'd be awesome.
Maybe we should do live prank calls on the podcast.
A live prank text.
So there's this guy. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he's a local guy, DeAndre Sigas.
No. Oh wait, yeah.
You know Sigas?
D6.
Yeah, D6. Yeah, you know D6.
I remember him when he first came in there. Man.
He's still doing videos on YouTube. He makes it pretty much covers his shit on YouTube. At the Sigas Nation, whatever. But he'll go out there. He'll put himself out there to do some shit. Like
I remember he did one where he was basically doing like how to catch a predator, and he was posing as a 16-year-old girl, and he had some dude meet him at McDonald's.
Yeah, he does some shit like that.
Yeah,
he does Angry Black Man.
Yep,
that's his rants. Angry Black Man.
Yeah.
He's done a couple where they eat the ghost peppers, the most severe fucking hottest peppers ever.
Oh no!
And like he did one where he like 5 of them and he survived. And then he wanted to beat his record, so him and his friend Cephas did the same shit. Like they both tried him out, and he beat his own record. But still, you see him freaking out. And even like there was a news station that did a report on. Here's a guy on YouTube doing eating black ghost peppers and freaking out and like so like. It's fucking just the nonsense that he just shit. It's nonsense, but significant at the same time. But as Siggs has always been fun, man.
Yeah, I remember when he first came into Last Stop, he was only like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
You know, his stand up was okay. It wasn't great.
Energetic is what he gets. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, he's a good kid. He was always a
Yeah.
good kid.
No, he's fun and he's trying and he does a really really good job with his YouTube videos. So. Although he talks about Pokemon too much, but he has a lot of hard times with. I mean, he deals with the cops and lawsuits way too fucking often, like way more often than anyone should ever have to.
Really?
Yeah. He just he had to do a GoFundMe account to like get people to. He needed like $15,000 to pay for like lawyer fees and.
For what?
Because he was I don't know. It's one of the situations he got himself into that he just. It was like a victim of circumstance, basically. But I mean, he's a fun guy, man. He has, and he's trying to he's just trying to have a good time, and the law doesn't allow for that. So, but I would love to have him on the podcast sometimes, just to sit and talk for a while, because he's a fun guy, man. And he and I have been in talks for a long time, and I hate admitting to this, but. We started talking on the Dane Cook message boards back in the day, like when I was absolutely 8 years ago getting in comedy.
You're fucking fired.
I am fired.
You're fucking fired.
But we also, both of us branched out from that and got away from it. He branched out to the Joe Rogan boards, which in order to talk on the Joe Rogan message boards, you had to post porn in order to be allowed to post on there.
Do you remember what happened with him and Joe Rogan at the Laugh Stop? At D-Sigs?
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Vaguely.
Yeah, he came up to the show and
there was a thing.
He was waiting for Rogan to come out, and I guess Rogan came out and he's like, Joe, and he runs up and hugs him from behind.
And Joe took that as
Joe
an
fucking
offense.
flipped the fuck out, dude. He almost fucking killed him.
Yeah.
And I remember what's his name? The guy that was Brian Redband. He was always traveling with Rogan and Diaz and all them. And he was out there fucking just yelling at D. He was just sitting there going, man, he's a fucking black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He could fucking kill you. And
that's an excuse to fucking hit somebody for hugging you?
Yeah.
How insecure are you?
Joe was just walking, and he jumped on him. So he was like, fuck. First natural reaction is, I'm going to fucking beat your ass,
Yeah, that's the natural reaction.
That would be my natural reaction.
To respond to affection, that's the way to respond to that
someone
shit.
jumps on your back. He didn't even see him.
Yeah, but you don't immediately kick somebody's ass.
Yeah.
You go defense, not offense.
But either way, I think he fucking...
I get it, Joe Rogan's a badass and he'll fuck you up, but you don't
course.
immediately fucking kick somebody's ass just for making physical contact with you.
Especially if you're in his situation.
That's a paranoid schizophrenic response.
If you're in fucking... dude, you're a fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
You've been on TV.
No, I get it. You freak out a little bit, but not to beat somebody's ass immediately. You don't take the Slade Ham response onto Al B. For taking your picture.
That was ridiculous, man.
It was, and Slade will never live that down.
No, I don't know. It was ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
There's a lot of violent nonsense that happens with comedians a lot.
but that's one thing I remember about D-Sigs.
I remember vaguely that happened. And I think they actually worked it out after that. They figured it out, and it wasn't a big deal after that. But
it was. But he kind of ran with that.
Initially, it got crazy.
Yeah, he fucking ran with that one, dude. He was like, I was the guy that almost got his ass kicked by Joe Rogan.
But he's built a following. Starting with the Dane Cook message boards.
Where does he put his videos up as? YouTube now or what?
I'll have to look it up on my shit. I know I'm following it.
Let's see.
Him on YouTube, but he does do his own shit, and
here he is.
Yeah, he makes money off of his videos, and he does a good job of just whatever stuff he talks about. Man, he does a really good job of it.
This kid's been doing
he's got his
for a long
Sigs Nation. He has a huge following.
Or he's doing the spoons.
I don't fucking know.
I think the kid he was having people hold up spoons with his fucking thing on it.
Yeah, he has a huge following. It's impressive what he's done. So
that's crazy.
But I mean, there was when we were having the drought for a while.
Yeah.
When the fires happened in Bastrop County, all that.
Yeah.
He went out there and he had his board bringing the camera out and trying to record it, and they had to interact with the cops a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, we're just trying to check out the fireman, whatever."
Yeah.
But like, I mean, he'll put himself in some serious situations just to have a good time, just to figure out what's going on, and he's not trying to cause trouble. He's just trying to figure shit out.
And he's here, right?
He's here in Houston, man.
he's
Yeah.
in Houston somewhere. I know that.
I would love to have him on the podcast sometime just to sit and talk. So.
Yeah. That's right. He used to do his shit on Justin TV. That's where.
That's where
Yeah.
most of his shit is posted. He does YouTube now because you can make money off of YouTube. If they make
sponsors.
if you become a YouTube partner, which is but these days anybody can do it. So.
Yeah.
Even our videos on YouTube or have the ads.
Do we?
Yeah, a
I've
few of
never
them.
seen a fucking ad.
Uh,
Do you
uh,
get paid anything?
it's chump change. It's cents. It's
I like cents.
yeah.
I have a daughter. She has a piggy bank. She needs cents in her piggy bank.
It's tied to our ad mob account. I'll show you if you want to see it later.
We have a what?
Ad mob.
What
It's
the
the way to make money off of that. AdSense, ad mob. Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm gonna start.
Technical details that I have to deal with because none of the rest of you want to fucking deal with that shit.
It's not that I don't want to deal with that. I just don't even know what this is.
Yeah, bitch,
Hey.
whore,
Hey.
roach.
What? Dick.
But I mean, it's but he does what he does, and he does a good job. So
Yeah.
I would like so when I need to get back in touch with him and have him sit in sometime.
Yes.
Because what is that?
AdSense?
AdSense, yeah, that's how YouTube and Google owns YouTube now, and that's how they make money.
Wait, didn't Google just buy something else?
Probably.
They just bought what was that fucking? It's some fucking texting thing. I just saw it. They bought it for like 14 billion.
Probably.
And
I wouldn't be surprised.
and all they could do on
Google is the new Microsoft, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking own everything.
all they
soon.
could do on I think this was on I was watching on my Roku player. Hey, they're showing
Call back and get
something
made.
Jewish. It's cheap.
Yeah.
No, they were showing that all they could do was talk about how stupid the creators of Snapchat were for not selling
For not selling.
Snapchat. Yeah, Google offered them like $14 million to buy.
Yeah, I'd have sold it for that.
Yeah.
But even though it would become bigger after Google buys it, that's probably where they peaked as far as being an independent and then selling it. It would not have sold more than that later.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that. Like, you have a peak in your independence.
Yeah. And what's it called? God damn it. What's this fucking thing called? They just bought it's some texting ad. They just bought it for like I think they bought it for like shit. Oh no. Facebook bought it. WhatsApp. They bought WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. Facebook bought WhatsApp for I think 14 billion. And Facebook tried to buy Snapchat as well, but the guy that made Snapchat was like, nah, what the fuck? I don't understand how Snapchat makes money. Really, I don't.
There's no ads on it? Nothing?
There's no fucking ads anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I
don't use Snapchat, so I don't fucking know. But
I mean, here, let me see. Look, I mean,
it can't be too much different from
there's no
Tinder.
ads anywhere.
Right.
There's nothing. So I don't understand how they make. I mean,
Yeah, maybe they're selling the content to other providers and they use that as their ads. That's a possibility.
maybe, but
That's
I mean,
when you have like Facebook for the ads they do on the side, whatever. Is it if you're on Facebook, they can use your content however they want. So
Yeah.
they have your picture and then hey, use this product with your picture.
because blah 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 likes this, and they put it
Right.
in their timeline.
Yeah. So
too.
maybe
yeah.
Snapchat's doing something like that
But I
somewhere
don't-
else other than mobile.
Yeah.
Like on their website,
It's
they might be using
possible,
that,
but I don't.
or they're selling it to other content providers to make that money.
I'm thinking they might be like selling like phone numbers. That's what I think.
Possibility. I wouldn't be
Because-
surprised. Would not be surprised at all about that.
Yeah, because I don't understand how this would make any kind of money.
Yeah.
No sense whatsoever. And, I don't know. Support blog jobs. Hey,
Alright.
hey, let me see if I can get a job.
So we're talking about since it's just being me and you for the next few weeks, or I mean the next month likely.
Probably. Yeah.
Talking about getting
Guests.
guests, whatever we can get. Justin Thompson is on, and
Justin Thompson.
He's sat in a couple of times before.
We're gonna have to get a better chair
Uh,
because he's fat.
I'm not giving up my chair. This is my fucking chair. But We also we got Tim Mathis that we're gonna try to get.
Fuck
so.
Tim Mathis.
Fuck him, but we'll have him sit in anyway.
Fuck him and his stupid looking fucking beard.
Yeah, him and his beard without hair on his head.
Fucking faggot ass.
Yeah.
Fucking woolly.
Coleman Cox is, Coleman Cox is fun to have.
Did you say common cock?
I don't know, fucking
Common cock.
Coleman Cox. We've had him twice before, and he's always fun to have on the podcast. So
Always.
yeah, so he got the show title last time he was here. So.
Yeah, actually, that was the first episode I was back.
Yeah, so we'll have him back, and then I don't know who else what we can get. Whatever, if you got musicians or any. The thing with the Bloody Gun Club is that if you got something to say, we will have you on the podcast. So.
Or if you want to show us your tits.
Or show us your tits, either way.
Yeah.
We have friends and family and whoever the fuck.
Shh, I don't want to see my friends and family's tits. I want to see other people's
Not
tits.
your friends and family. Everybody else's friends and family.
Text this.
Your friends and family are not that interesting.
Actually.
Mine don't live close enough to sit in, even if they were interesting.
Shit, mine
so.
don't live close enough to fucking. I got family all over the fucking place. I might have brothers I don't know about. My biological father was a whore. Anyway.
So, I mean, it's a possibility of Justin Thompson, who sat in before, Tim Mathis, possibility, Coleman Cox, who sat in before. Local comics I'm open to because they have the ability, the potential, I'll say the potential, to be funny and to have a good time. Potential.
The potential.
Not the guarantee, but the potential.
It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
You know, I was
musicians, whatever. Who wants to, if you're from Houston or Houston area and you want to hang out and bullshit for a while, fucking tell us.
I was having a discussion with somebody about comedians, and they were like, comedians, sometimes they're really fucking funny, but then when you get them off stage, they're not very funny.
That's the point.
I'm like, yeah, no shit, because that's what they do for a fucking living. Why do they want to fucking give it away for free?
If you're a plumber, are you expected to do your job when you're not on the clock?
It's like, hey, I'm at your party, and you got a leaky faucet over there. I'm gonna go get my tools.
Yeah, comedian is the only job where people expect you to do your job off the clock.
Yeah,
the only fucking one.
Yep.
Oh, you're a comedian? Say something funny.
Yeah.
Why? Are you gonna? And that's what when people go. And I'm not even officially a comedian.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a professional at all. But you do stand-up comedy? Say something funny.
Well, I like when.
Okay, if you what do you? Then immediately I go. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm an accountant. Okay, can you do my taxes for me right now?
Let me ask you something. If
can you fill that?
C and blah blah.
Oh
blah.
No? Then I'm not gonna tell you a fucking joke right now.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, it's like when Rob Mungle. Whenever people ask Rob Mungle what he does, and all he tells them is, "I'm a piano player at a whorehouse."
But that's why every comedian has to come up with a something else that they do that they'll bullshit you every time, and it's not always realistic. But like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a pool cleaner. Like,
hey, let me ask you something. My pH balance is blah blah blah, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, it's. I'm not here to give you free advice.
I'm just gonna tell people I'm a coyote from.
Yeah,
I just run people from the border.
I'm actually a homeless bum. Look at me. I'm homeless. I'm good.
You could pass.
Yeah.
You could pass.
If I didn't shave today, I actually had fucking
the Joe Dirt coming in.
Dude, I had scraggle coming on my cheek, and I just decided to fucking shave. Like, I don't want to shave my neck. I won't fucking shave that. So.
That'll fill in once you hit puberty.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Puberty 2.0. That's what I'm waiting for. Because I got the mustache and I can do the goatee, but I cannot grow it on my fucking cheeks at all. So.
You know what I told Sam, dude? I just told him double up on multivitamins, then you get this.
Yeah. Great. I'm not really anxious to grow it in the rest of the way because that's more work I have to do to shave it, so I don't care. But I can figure if I wait for like 3 or 4 days, I can still stand on the street corner as a homeless person and make some money. So I will panhandle just to fuck people up. So.
I wonder if that would work.
I think it would, because I have some pretty ratty fucking clothes. I got shit with holes in it. I can stand on the street corner and make some money. So.
I think we should try that one day. That should be one of our YouTube skits.
I'm off work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I could probably panhandle some fucking money. So.
I think we need to do that one Thursday.
Dude, people who are faking homelessness make money like $1,500 a week.
There was a video on YouTube. Some guy who he said that he gave this guy the money, and his buddy said that he's like, yeah, I've seen that guy. I saw him driving down the street in a semi-nice car and blah blah blah, and they were like, okay. So
Yeah.
they decided to follow him,
Yeah.
and they follow him all the way to his house, and he walks into this nice like fucking condo and shit.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm like, what?
There was a local news crew that did a report on fake panhandlers.
Yeah.
There's some guy they watched all fucking day long. He's on the street corner, fucking scruffy and dirty, and will work for food
Yeah.
with his sign, whatever. At the end of the day, he was done. He walked into a parking lot, got into his BMW, and drove away. Like, they're not all homeless. They're
No.
just some of them are just faking it. They're making $300 a day.
You know how
just
you can-
fucking panhandling.
You can tell who's really homeless and who's not by because I used to do this.
One by facial growth.
No, it's
Step one.
the first thing is this girl I used to date, she was real big into like feeding the needy, you
Right.
know? So we used to travel
What
with
you
like
offer them?
chips and shit, you
Yeah.
know, in the car. You'd offer them food.
If you offer them food,
They
they're
got
not
pissed.
homeless. Yeah.
No, if they got pissed,
They're not homeless,
They want
not at all.
money.
Yeah.
You know, then that's not homeless. If you're hungry, you'll take food.
You'll take whatever you can get.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You know, but the ones that piss me off are the ones that they'll sit there with a sign. They will work for food, hungry,
Yeah.
homeless, whatever. Blah,
I'll
blah,
take
blah,
whatever you can get.
whatever. And they'll sit there, and they won't get any money, and they'll like put their sign down, reach in their pocket, pull out a pack of cigarettes. Pack of cigarettes costs almost $8 now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like okay, if
Cigarettes
you have a
or booze
pack, if
or
you have a pack of cigarettes, you had $8 at one time.
Yeah.
You could have fucking.
there's actually when I worked at the district clerk's office in Conroe for too long. My friend Ben and I, who used to do the podcast
Yeah.
with us, we'd sit out. He and worked in the same office at the same time. We'd sit during our breaks. We'd sit on the bench in front of the courthouse during our breaks,
Yeah.
and I had a hot pocket that I just cooked up in the microwave, whatever. I'd sit on my leg just waiting for it to cool off.
Yeah.
And homeless guy, super bushy beard, walks by. Like, he obviously hadn't cleaned up in a while.
Yeah.
Walked by and he goes, hey, you guys got a couple of dollars so, like, I can get something to eat, whatever. I was like, well, here, take the Hot Pocket. If you want something to eat, take the Hot Pocket. Like,
Yeah.
I know, it's a Hot Pocket. I get it. It's not great. But if you're homeless, you'll fucking take it.
Hungry? Yeah. Shit.
He's like, no, man, I just want a couple of dollars. Then fucking leave. That's what I told him. I was like, then leave. You don't want the Hot Pocket? I'm giving it to you, then leave.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
Just-
Fucking get
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, same situation. Ben and I sitting on the bench. I don't have any food at that point.
Yeah.
We're sitting there hanging out on our break. And he walks by, hey, you guys got a couple of dollars so I can get something to eat? I go, dude, I offered you a Hot Pocket 2 weeks ago and you didn't take it. Leave. Fucking get away now. Go. I don't care. Go away right now.
What I had this one guy who was coming by the bar pretty regularly, and every week it was the same thing, same fucking story. And I was like, how do you not remember me? Yeah, man, my buddy just got pulled over for DUI, and fucking he went to jail, and I'm walking. You have a couple bucks, man, so I can catch a bus and blah 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 blah. Nope, sure don't. All right, man, take off. Sweating profusely. It's cold outside.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, okay, that guy's on fucking meth.
Something that's keeping his body temp
The
up.
next week, like clockwork, same thing. Hey, man, how you doing? Sweating profusely. Like, man, my buddy just got pulled over down the road, and he went to
You're
jail
40
for
degree
DUI.
weather and you're sweating.
And I'm like, didn't he just get pulled over last week? And he just kind of looked at me like, oh, gone. I was like, it's so funny when you bust them on their
You
shit.
fucked up
dude.
their script.
Yeah. You're like, ay, curveball.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fucking great.
But if they refuse food at all, then
yeah.
they're not homeless.
Not homeless. They're just in a.
They're
just in the
drug
racket.
addicts with a problem.
Or they're just in the racket. you know?
Or yeah.
I mean, there was this one lady. She's still out there, like out there in the Galleria area, like Fondren and Westheimer and all that. She rode a bike. She was kind of scruffy looking, and she was always begging for money. And she same clothes every fucking day, you know. And I'm thinking either she was like mentally handicapped or something else. But this woman made hundreds of dollars a day.
I bet.
Yeah, she. My friend worked at Rice Epicurean, which was right over there off of Chimney Rock and San Felipe, and she said that she would come in every like 3 hours, like clockwork, and be Western Unioning all this money to wherever every now and again. I'm like, what? I don't. The racket is just so, and it's fucked up because there are a lot of people out there that need help. You know,
Yeah,
and
absolutely, yeah.
and that just fucks it up for everybody. You know, It's
Only takes it's the select few that fucks it up for the group.
just like
Yeah.
anything. But
Yeah.
that's just like anything. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are we at? Ooh.
We need to take a break. We need to go on a break here. So.
Yeah, we'll go take a. It's Friday. I gotta have a dump on somebody's porch.
We're gonna go drop a deuce. Porch Dump Friday. Hashtag Porch Dump Friday. We gotta do that shit. And then we'll see you guys next segment. So thanks for listening and keep catching up with us on YouTube because we're fucking posting that shit there now. So
Yeah.
see segment 3, episode 90 when we come back. Have a good time. Out.
That sounded like you were ending the show.
Whatever. I don't care.
Whatever. What time is it?
12:39.
39. All right. Oh, fuck.
One more segment. We'll knock this out.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick. I won't fucking kill it. Save that. Save that. Saving Ryan's private. Or wait, shaving Ryan's privates. Hey.
Where it is.
Man, you're doing a lot of peeing.
Small bladder.
Little girl. All right, last segment.
One more. Oh, I forgot to save. Let me export this shit.
Oh, there it went.
Export. 90. Roughly 2 minutes to mix that down. This will be a long one, but unless we have nothing to talk about in the last segment.
Shit. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
As far as the videos, looks like we're going on an hour and 20 minutes for the video for this episode.
We kind of fucked around right there.
We do. Yeah, we did. That was
That was actually kind of funny.
23-minute segment on that. It doesn't fucking matter, whatever. We fuck around, that's what we do. So. Which is actually kind of fucking cool that it's just two of us and we can run for 23 minutes nonstop, and then we have to, oh shit, we should take a break. Like, we keep going if we didn't realize we have to stop. So. Honestly, I don't know how Owen does it by himself.
Dude.
I haven't listened to any of his podcasts, but
Me neither.
I still don't know how he would possibly do it by himself.
Well,
so.
you know, Rob Zip does his by himself, but what he does is he does a lot of mobile stuff. He'll because he is always doing something. Always. You know, he's either at a Comic-Con or a beer fest or a fucking carnival or fucking doing something, you know? He just started doing Geeks Who Drink trivia. He's a trivia master or whatever, quiz master, and he just uses his iPhone, dude. He records shit, drops it on Audacity.
That's the way that Stephanie does it for her podcast.
Stephanie who? Fisher, yeah. She does a podcast?
She records strictly on her iPhone. She puts the iPhone there on the table, and everybody just talks into it as that. Like, I've done that once with her, and that's all she records on her iPhone. That's all she does. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's impressive what that can do, but
yeah, and I mean,
hey, welcome back to
God, I have to fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I gotta mix that down so much. That's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, and he just uses this app here. It's Voice Record HD. That's what and it comes out really good. I mean, we recorded when we went to that Wizard World in Austin. He recorded. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm opening a new segment.
Oh, okay. He recorded me and him and 8-Ball in the car, and we're just fucking talking. He's just sitting there driving and talking into it, and then holding it to me, and then holding it to 8-Ball, and just and it came out really fucking good. Like, it's amazing what phones can do now.
Segment trace.
All right.
Whatever we're gonna talk about, whatever happens. Yeah. My phone. It's a strong phone, man. I've dropped that shit a lot and nothing happens.
What is that?
LG Optimus L9. LG sucks, but it's better than an iPhone apparently because I don't break my fucking screen.
I've never broken a screen. Not going.
Yeah. Get all the coughing out of the way and then we can start.
Me.
Me.
Lion face, lemon face.
Goodwill Hunting 2.
It's hunting season.
It's
bitch.
hunting season. All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Suck it.
Yeah.
You missed the suck it.
I probably did.
Suck it.
My timing is not as good as Gage's, but still my introduction is better. So.
Is it? Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to episode 90, segment 3.
You're with the Bloody Gun Club
Since
on
I can
Wacky Radio 939.
Since I can get the numbers right, I'm better than Gage. I know what episode we're on at least.
Gage.
Gauge. We're gaugeless.
Yeah.
Zero gauge.
Zero gauge. That's my
Call
ears.
back Get Fresh.
That's my ears. Zero gauge.
All right. So, let's see. Well, man, we've talked about a lot tonight. For those that aren't playing the home game, We've done episodes 89 and 90 tonight.
We've been podcasting for 4 hours.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, we started at 9.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're there. We're there. So
4 hours.
we have at least.
We're setting a record. Fuck it. We're doing this all night.
Yeah, whatever
go.
we can do. Whatever. Roach has his menthols. I have my Bevel's backbone.
So we're podcasting for another 20 minutes.
Whatever we can do. So. We're on Ustream and YouTube because I know how to make Ustream work and Gage doesn't because he's a moron. We can talk a lot of shit about Gage right now because he can't defend himself. So.
I love Gage.
Gage really makes this shit happen because
He does.
he bought and paid for the soundboard that I'm currently using.
That and he brings the fucking wily redneck activity.
The redneck, yeah. Like I come from a redneck family, but I don't emulate it at all.
You're redneck, but not practicing. You're not practicing redneck.
Yeah, I'm a fan of duct tape, but I try not to use it. Like there's a roll sitting next to me. That's actually Gorilla Tape that I have sitting next to me
See,
right
that
here.
doesn't count. Gorilla Tape is actually.
Gorilla Tape is duct tape with super glue. It's stronger. But I don't use it. I only use it when I have to.
Yeah.
It's
that Gorilla Tape held together my Toyota Corolla.
That's what's holding together my Oldsmobile Alera right now. Like duct tape,
Nice.
Gorilla Tape, and Linz Repair Tape. That's what's holding together my fucking Alera right now. So
It's amazing what you would think some of this stuff would work on.
I use it when I have to, but I'm like every time I'm like, can this hold together?
Nah, I should just.
Do I have to use it to hold together right now? Is it necessary? That's the only time I use it when it's necessary. That's the last ditch effort.
necessary?
Okay, now I'll make it happen. But rednecks are like, can I use duct tape? I want to. Can I use duct tape? I'll fucking make it happen. Like, give me an avocado, a toothpick, and a duct tape. I will hold this shit together. Let's do this.
Oh man. Anyway.
I'm almost redneck. Almost.
Yeah.
I
Like
come
said,
from a
you're
redneck
redneck,
fam-
but not practicing.
I come from a redneck family where my stepdad will call his grandson a little fucker. Like that's, and it's hilarious to me. That's how I know I'm redneck. Like, come here, little fucker. I love you. I'm like, they call me a little fucker. That's hilarious.
Anybody else would be like, this is dysfunctional.
My mom's like, don't call him that. I'm like, let him call him that. That's fucking
Whatever he
hilarious.
wants.
My nephew calls everybody a dickhead, which is fucking hilarious.
I think we covered that once.
Probably.
before. You're
We probably
this-
did. Yeah. I just like
you said that's what he was into. He's calling everyone a dickhead.
he calls somebody a dickhead, and then I'm laughing in the corner because that's hilarious to me. And then like because it's funny, he calls somebody else a dickhead. Like he sees me laugh, and he's like, "Oh,
He's
that's
like, okay, funny.
I
We
should
keep
be
going.
doing that."
Keep
So I'm gonna
going.
call somebody a dickhead,
Going.
and then he gets a spanking because he called somebody a dickhead. And in defiance, he'll call somebody that a dickhead again.
Ugh.
And then he doesn't learn, like, oh, I'm getting the spanking. I shouldn't call people that, but he keeps fucking doing it. So
Yeah, but it's just like little kids just want approval.
there's a
That's all
learning
it is.
disability in there. I'm pretty sure he gets that from his dad because that's not in the family.
It's
So,
redneck.
yeah, it's his dad is he's
It's redneckery.
he redneckery. We've used that
Redneckery.
before. Yeah, his dad is 5'1". His dad's
So he's redneck with a Napoleon complex.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
But my sister, hence my brother-in-law who's mated with the 5'1" guy, produced a child with my sister who is 6'5".
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm hoping that's gonna balance out. I hope. So he'll like 5'10". Like I'm okay with
Maybe,
that.
yeah. Some average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually be happy if he came out Danny DeVito sized by the time it's all
How
said and
tall
done.
is that guy?
What?
Danny DeVito.
He's like 5'4", 5'5", right in there. Like if that how it averages out, I'd be happy with that. As long as he's not midget line, like
like 4'11".
yeah. As long as like he doesn't like, as long
What
as he can still pass for adult, like
What is
I'm okay.
the midget?
4'9".
4'9" and under.
No, 4'10". I'm sorry, 4'10".
4'10" and under. Is
I have a friend out in Florida, Lisa. She's 4'10" and a half, and she throws in that half because she knows that 4'10" is the cutoff for being a midget. So yeah, I'm 4'10". I'm not a midget.
You're like, pipe down, Stretch.
Yeah. So. She's 4'10" and a half, and she drives a Ford Expedition.
A female Napoleon complex? What the fuck?
She's 14 and a half, and she drives a Ford X. When I was living in Florida, I did a comedy show with her, and she was driving to get there, whatever.
Yeah.
She's pulling herself up over the steering wheel so she can see over the hood of the vehicle, and she's stretching her legs to reach the pedals to make that shit happen. If that airbag goes off, I'm leaning over the passenger going, like, and this is before I taught defensive driving, going, if that airbag goes off, that's really gonna fucking hurt. Like,
Yeah,
that's
shit. She's gonna end up like in the back seat.
black eyes, broken nose, like, and I'm going, how the fuck do I get home? I don't care about her well-being. I'm going, how the fuck do I get home? We drove past at least 6 garbage heaps. That's, well, for her it would smell bad. I don't know if it's a smell, so I don't give a shit. Driving on the Florida Turnpike trying to get home, and
Jesus Christ.
I got this. Barely peeking over the fucking steering wheel. Yeah.
Never understand that.
If you're a small person, get a small car, please. Yeah, smart cars are stupid, but if that's what fits your body type, go fucking drive it.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I hate. You know what I hate seeing? Like when like right now, like all the rage downtown inside the loop and all that shit is the bikes. You know,
Yeah.
everyone riding 10 speeds and
Bicyclists,
shit.
yeah.
When you see some like
P.S. Critical Mass can kiss my ass.
oh fuck those guys.
Yeah.
It
I
okay.
didn't mean that for Ryan. I'm sorry.
I did, but no. You see these guys driving 10 speed, and these 10 speeds, they're not like fucking, you know, like mountain bikes or anything, like heavy
No, they're
duty.
street bikes.
They're like little bitty fucking bikes with thin tires, and
Smooth, thin
you see
tires.
like 250, 260 pound guys on these fucking bikes, and you're just like, that just doesn't look
Yeah.
right.
You should start something that can handle your weight a
Where's the
little better.
bike seat at? You know, it's like in your ass.
You shouldn't be doing the banana
Yeah,
seat. You got to
no.
drive something a little wider
No,
on that.
that's why, dude. I was like, dude, if I get a bike, it's gonna be a cruiser, and it's gonna have a fucking big seat.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta have a wide.
because I'm
Not you specifically, but
I
people in
am
general.
not. I'm not one of those people that fucking, you know. Okay, I'm, you know, in denial about how big I am. You know, yeah, I've dropped some weight,
Yeah.
but I'm still a big guy.
Not enough where you can go to banana seat. Not that.
Exactly. You know, and
Because like I've been on bicycle seats as skinny as I am, going, this is too
This is
much. There's
uncomfortable.
too much weight on this seat.
yeah,
I gotta wider.
yeah,
Like so.
exactly. You know, and I don't know. I don't get it. So why would you?
It's
You're
delusion.
over or
man.
undercompensating, and that's all you're doing. You know, and it's like you said, it's delusion. That's
It's
all it is.
delusion. That's the same thing with bicyclists who they drive in the middle of the lane or off to the left. I have a right to be here. Like, yeah, you do, but okay, think about the safety issue. 200 tons of metal versus your fucking
You and your bike.
80 pounds of bicycle. You're fucking dead if I hit you. So how about you just get the fuck out of the way
Well, here's what
for your own safety?
Here's what I don't get. It's like, okay, they fought for bike lanes. They got them.
I got him. Absolutely.
And they still want to drive in the middle of fucking traffic?
Allen Parkway all the time. There's clusters of bicyclists
Dude,
on the
fucking
Allen
ridiculous.
all the time.
Oh, it's fucking
When I see those clusters of bicyclists, I always wish I had like a milkshake with me so I can fling it at them like a grenade and just whoosh, just splash across all of them. So.
Dude,
But don't do that. It's a waste of a milkshake. Don't
oh,
fucking
God,
do
yeah.
that.
No, it's, I,
Sorry, I'm dying. Sorry.
thanks, Obama.
Yeah, fucking Obama.
No, I don't know. I don't. This whole bike trend it's got to be just about done. Right?
I'm not against it. I just they would be more efficient about it.
Yeah,
My belief is efficiency. Do things the best way possible without causing problems.
yeah.
And bicyclists cause more problems than they solve, so I'm against it, generally.
I don't know, man.
Unless they do everything correctly. And that's
Which ain't gonna happen.
Most of them don't.
Well, that was the big thing about critical mass. They had a big.
They cause problems on purpose.
Yeah. Well, they had the. There was a guy. Well, they're talking about how they're like HPD wants to charge them for having security out there. You know.
Yeah.
Because they're.
HPD standing on street corners charging
trying to
bicyclists for not passing.
direct traffic and
Right.
trying to smooth things out, and the critical mass organizers were like, "Oh, we didn't ask you to come. We don't need you," and blah blah blah. Well, dude,
If you would do things correctly, they wouldn't need to be out there.
but and I was talking to my buddy Jose, who's part of that. he's like, it's not even the people who do the critical mass, not even the people like the original writers. It's everybody that kind of joined in, you know. That it's the people that think, okay, well, this is my lane too, and blah blah blah.
I've seen critical mass promoting causing chaos.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've seen them doing that.
And there was a big piece on it on Channel 2, and they're
Yeah.
just like, my buddy Ryan was on there, and he goes, man, I know a lot of those guys, and they're all fucking punks.
They're all about
You know?
just disrupting shit to be on purpose.
Yeah, and I mean it's that same fucking hipster fucking lifestyle to where, you know, they want to be rebellious, but they don't really know why, and they're just causing shit to cause shit.
If anybody knows Texas driving laws, it's me.
Yeah.
And I know what the bicyclist law says. They do have a right to a lane, but they're supposed to keep as close to the side of the road as possible so they don't impede the flow of traffic. But they want just to get in the middle of the lane or not just roll right through stoplights. They have to obey all the same laws as everybody else. They have to. They count as another vehicle. They have to obey the same laws.
Yeah.
But they will fucking fuck shit up just to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
That's the only reason they're out there.
Yeah.
And they do that once a month, every month, just to fuck shit up.
Was it the last Friday? Oh, they'd be out tonight, wouldn't they?
Probably. That's the last Friday of the last week of the month. Yeah, they're doing that shit. So.
Okay, next month. Next month, we get fucking. Gage has a. You all right there?
I'm good.
Gage has a pickup truck and a water balloon launcher. Next Friday, the next ride they do. I say we take these we get some water balloons, fill them up with fucking eggs. But we got to get that liquid egg shit, you know? Leave it out in the sun all day. Fill it up. And just go through, shit boom, shit boom.
Whatever day they plan on doing that shit again.
Huh? It's the last Friday every month.
Their entire, and I read this on their website. Their intent is to intentionally, they want to fuck up traffic, just to prove their point. Like,
what's the point?
Yeah, they're being petulant children. That's all it is. Like,
oh, I want to ride my bike. Okay, ride your bike.
I understand that you want to ride your bike, but being a petulant child about it is counterproductive.
Very.
You're being an asshole, and that's not going to get your point across.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. Okay, well, we want to be, we're trying to the asshole driver. We're trying to combat that, and blah blah blah. But you being an asshole,
to combat an asshole does not fix anything.
Yeah, that's very. Yeah, that makes no sense.
That's an exponent. Like violence to violence does not solve anything.
Right, because it
never
just
does.
Same thing. Cycle, repeat it over and over and over again. And that's all it's going to be. Dude. Like I mean, and there's some cases like of these bike riders that I feel bad for. Like
there's some. There was actually recently on Wall Drive.
The girl. They finally found somebody.
They did finally get the guy.
It was a girl. It was a girl. She was drunk as shit. She
some drunk bitch fucking shit up.
She hit the girl.
Prosecuted.
She was drunk as shit. She didn't even know she hit her.
Yeah.
But she got home and her roommate saw that her front end was damaged and her windshield was just completely crushed, and they caught her. But they're having problems prosecuting because there's no witnesses. I'm like, well, there's got to be some kind of DNA on that car, right?
There's damage to the car.
Yeah.
There's actually no blood at all on that vehicle.
If someone's head hits a windshield, there's going to be hair, there's going to be skin, there's going to be something.
Yeah.
Just fucking, if they take a little bit of time and do their job.
I'm all for letting bicyclists do what they got to drive, whatever. But
the thing about like that case, the girl was in the bike lane.
Yeah, she was in the bike lane. She got hit, and that's totally on the driver at that point.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It was on Wall Drive.
Yeah,
she was going from CVS or something.
Yeah, it was like no, she worked at Whole Foods. She was coming home.
That's what it was.
Like right down the street from where the old laugh stop used to be, man.
Yeah,
it's like right over.
It was right there
over Gray. And it's like fuck. That shit kind of that bugs me.
That's why I hate drivers that go like bicycles to be on the road anyway. Why? Because you fucking say so?
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
They have a right to a lane too. But why are they any less?
But they like you said, just common sense. It's just common sense. Stay over to the right.
Houston actually has a city ordinance that says bicycles are not allowed on the sidewalks in business districts, so they have to be on the roads.
Yeah,
you have to share the roads with them.
But 90% of the time, and I'm seeing this, like, dude, up and down my street, there's a bike lane all the way down.
If there's a bike lane, the bicyclists have to be in it.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
I don't understand.
And which one of the problems I have with that is that when they have the right turn only lanes, is that the bicyclist lane will cross over that in order to continue going straight. So you have motor vehicles crossing over the same spot as the bicyclists, and that's a huge fucking danger.
That's a big problem.
That's a big fucking
Well,
problem.
dude, half the time, like I said, the bike lane goes all the way down 43rd. When it hits 290, half the time people are fucking. They're just so impatient that they're driving into the bike lane to take a right turn.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm like, dude, there's a bike could be coming up
Yeah.
here. You know, and I mean, and it's not just fucking adults using these things. There's kids too.
There's confusion on the law on that, because the law does say that if anytime you're making a right turn, you're supposed to get as close to the side of the road as possible in order to make your right, to prepare for that right turn.
Yeah.
But then when there's a bike lane involved, then you also have to compensate for the bikers who could
Yeah.
be there. And there's so much confusion there, and most people don't fucking care. That's the really,
Yeah.
it's inconsiderate behavior is what happens.
Yeah.
Is that, oh, bike lane, fuck the biker, I'm going to do whatever I want.
No, it's.
But
I don't.
but there's so much confusion there that people, and in Texas, while Texas is great and we're fucking awesome, there's a lot of ego. Everything is bigger in Texas, including ego.
Yeah. Oh, God,
And
yeah.
This is my road. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Get out of my fucking way. And if you're smaller or weaker than me, then you
but it's
deserve
just-
to be hurt.
it's-
Like there's
it's-
that attitude.
It's a
that's
matter
weird.
of patience too.
Patience. So much.
It's like, you know,
So
because I mean,
much.
in the 10 seconds it takes the fucking light to turn green, you just wait there. A bike could be coming up. If you fucking cross over that lane, you kill somebody. Guess what? You have a whole bigger problem.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if you were in his lane, he was in your lane. You fucking kill somebody, no matter what, in a motor vehicle.
Yeah.
You're kind of fucked.
And it's a matter of looking to the left, looking to the right, and that's all you have to fucking do.
Yeah.
But most people just go, I'm in a car, so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and people get other people fucking killed doing that. So.
And that, like you said, it's just ego, you know,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
ego.
impatience and fucking I'm more important than you behavior. And
Yeah.
but that's just how society is. Everyone thinks that they're more important than
I
everyone
don't
else.
know that that's Texas specific, but
No,
it's
that's just everybody.
But it definitely happens in Texas. We're
Yeah.
all, this is my road. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and fuck you.
My tax
and-
dollars paid for this road,
Yeah,
so I'm
right,
gonna fucking
yeah.
kill bikers.
Yeah, it's what it is.
But
No.
I mean, but there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it.
I'm not against bikers. I'm also not for them. I'm for everybody doing what the fuck they're supposed to do, and if everybody would, there would be no problems. But it's that impatience that gets in the way of, I want to get where I'm going right now, and
Yeah.
if you're in my way, I'm gonna fuck you up.
There's a
So,
sale at fucking Best Buy. Let's go.
yeah, I have to get there now. Fuck you. No.
37-inch TVs are on sale
And-
for $1. Let's
And
go.
at that point, it's a matter of who has the better lawyer.
Yeah.
So,
And-
and honestly, it's usually the guy in the car who has the better lawyer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's about it, but
Yeah.
actually, I read there was an article last year that I read that said that the most common jerk on the road is a white guy in a blue BMW. That's the biggest jerk on the road.
Like, is that just speaking?
most common.
and just commonalities.
Just
It's
most
like,
common.
white guy, BMW.
If
Blue.
you see a white guy in a blue BMW, you should get the fuck out of the way, because that guy's a fucking asshole. Like, that is the biggest jerk on the road. So that's why
We're stereotyping white guys in blue BMWs now.
I don't ever want to own a blue BMW.
Blue
because-
MW?
Blue MW.
All right, you're getting gagey.
I'm gonna last the backbone at this point. So. I don't want, because I will be the asshole. I know I will be the asshole. I'll continue to drive my Oldsmobile Alero because I at least won't be the asshole. Like,
You won't be stereotyped as
right?
the asshole.
I don't want to be stereotyped at that point. So.
There we go. Okay. So if we've learned anything in this segment,
Don't be a white guy in a blue BMW.
yeah,
That's
and don't be a jackass on your bike.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stay in the bike lane and watch out, because you're the weak one in that situation.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Where we at?
We need
think
to
we're
take a
done.
break. Yeah, we need to take a break.
I think break. No, this is it.
Is this? I don't know what segment we're on.
3. This is it.
Is this 3? Is this it?
All right, Adam's done.
Go fuck yourself. Go
All right.
fuck yourself.
Thanks, guys, for listening. Find us on Facebook. Find us on Twitter, Instagram.
Just go to bloodygunclub.com. and
Oh,
get
yeah,
everything linked there. I'm surprised I can say that clearly at this
the
point.
bloodygunclub.com.
Bloodygunclub.com.
Or no, it's Bloody Gun Club.
Bloody
no,
Gun Club. Bloodygunclub.com.
the. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye, folks.
Check us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. Who goes on Google Plus? I'm gonna hit stop.
My mom. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you're drunk. Awesome.
and my voice is going out. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be good for tomorrow and the rest of the weekend.
That's fun. And the cool thing is you can just leave all this set up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sitting right the fuck here.
That's what I was saying. We need to do we need to get a whatchamacallit, stream now.
Yeah.
We need a studio.
I wish, man. I wish.